What's up everybody, Fox Productions here with a brand new video. Today we are reviewing all of my classic cars in my diecast fleet. If you are new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and hit that bell notification so whenever I upload you get notified. Anyways, let's go ahead and get right into it and start off. Alright, starting us off today we have a 1957 Chevrolet Cameo. I actually got this one from a local diecast shop about an hour away from where I live. This one I actually got for about, I believe it was $80 or something like that. This is a very nice model. We're going to start off with the engine here. As you can tell, that is actually a pretty nice engine. You can actually see it right through. Red engine, black around it. Got the little white wheels in the front, a lot of chrome. Now going on to the driver's side of the vehicle. A lot of blue. I would like to actually see them make those gas pedals like black or something, because it just blends in a little too much, unless that's how they were back then. I'm not 100% sure. The back tailgate does go down. You got the entire bed right over here. And you have over on the passenger side, see all those buttons in the cab, along with the speedometer and mirrors. Underneath the vehicle, you got the drive shaft. Unfortunately, that does not work. It's just only for the show. You can see part of the red engine, and you got the white-black wheels. Obviously, none of these this one does not, unfortunately, have suspension, so. But I really do like how they designed the vehicle. You got the Cameo right here along with the white and silver chrome. And then you got the badge right over there. But there you have it, the 1957 Chevrolet Cameo. Let's go ahead and move on to the next vehicle. Alright, next up we have the 1955 Chevrolet Mallard. Now this is a classic little vehicle right here that I really do like. In the front, you got all the chrome. Then you have the engine bay right in here. I do like the engine on this one. It's pretty nice. You got the white, blue, black wheels. Then moving on to the side right over, and the driver's side here, you can see all the little buttons, levers, and the steering wheel over here. Now, the one thing I really like about this vehicle is, if you can tell in the back, the Mallard, you can lower the tailgate and then lift up the glass. Well, that is honestly very cool. Now, what I would like to see, what I would like for them to do is at least have the tailgate go down all the way instead of coming down like halfway. It doesn't go down any further, but yeah, you can have the glass open. I don't know why you would, but you know. And then moving on to the passenger side, you see the rest of the buttons over there. And you got the little antenna on top. And then here's the undercarriage of the vehicle. You still see the red engine right over there. Obviously there's a little bit of suspension on here. More suspension than there is in the front. But yeah, it's pretty very nice car. Let's go ahead and move on to the next vehicle. Alright, next up we have the 1955 Chrysler Imperial. Now this one I actually got from a state fair or flea market up in Indiana. I love the gold on this thing. This is a very nice luxurious car back in the day. We're going to go ahead and start off with the engine bay. Not as fancy as the other engines we've seen, but you have the black, silver, and the little gold wires on the side. You can kind of see right over there. You got the antenna right over here with a lot of chrome and gold. Starting off with the driver's side. And then you got the trunk. All you have really back here is the spare tire. And then you have the passenger side. You can see all the buttons right in there. Pretty nice. Not much suspension going on here. A little bit more in the back than the front, as like I said earlier. And then you guys have it. There's a 1955 Chrysler Imperial. Let's go and move on to the next vehicle. Alright, next up we have the 1965 Pontiac GTO. Now this is a little cool, this is a very cool muscle car back in the day. I got this one off eBay, so yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. Starting off with the engine bay, you got a nice bluish engine with some chrome. It's pretty nice actually. Starting off the driver's side, you got a lot of detail in here. You got the wood, the chrome, and the black in there. It's pretty nice, very, very detailed. The most detailed one we've seen so far. In the trunk, you just got the spare tire and some extra space in there. Nothing much. And then on the passenger side, you can see more of the buttons and the gauges in there. On the undercarriage, you see part of the engine and along with all the piping for the exhaust. And there's decent suspension in this, about the same on each end, front and back. But there you guys have it, the 1965 Pontiac GTO. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Alright you guys, next up we have the 1949 Ford Mercy. Now this is a very old style car that we have right here. I got this one as well from another diecast local shop along with the Cameo and the Mallard. Well, let's start off with the engine here. It has the old style hood. Unfortunately, it is missing a piece up here, so nothing we can do about that. You got a bluish engine right in there. It's mostly black. I like the color of the engine a little bit more. You got the all white wheels with chrome. On the driver's side, you got all the gauges right over there. Then you have the you don't have a trunk back here actually. The trunk unfortunately does not open. I would like to have, it would have been nice if the trunk opens, but unfortunately no. And then you have the passenger side on this side. There is literally no suspension on this vehicle. But on the undercarriage, you do see part of that engine along with the rest of the chassis. It's pretty cool, actually. And then you guys have it, the 1949 Ford Mercy. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Alright, you guys, up next we have the 1957 Ford Fairland. I actually found this one in a flea market, along with this guy right over here. Now, I'll show you the cool thing about this vehicle in a minute. But starting off, you have the engine. This one is like a Corvette, where the hoods go up front, or toward the front. You got the red, silver, black engine in there. The white, black wheels with chrome. On the driver's side, you got all the gauges right in there. No trunk. And then here's the passenger side. Now the cool thing with this one is it's a convertible. If you didn't notice the crack in the middle, this is a convertible. So you just have to lift this guy up, pull this up, pull this back, tuck, pull this guy out, and then you guys have it. You have a roofless car, so you can actually see the interior much better now. And then obviously just to bring it back out, you just lift this back up, stick your fingers right in there. Pull this tab out, and close that. A very nice car. Now it is missing a few pieces like the mirrors and the antenna here, but other than that, it's a very nice car. The funny thing with this one is, I actually saw this when I saw it at the flea market. It was just sitting here, I'm like asking, what does this do? He told me it was convertible. I played around with it. I asked him, is this for sale? Well, he said it was for sale. So there we go. We have it today. Very nice vehicle. Want to check the undercarriage here. Gonna see the red engine along with all the rest of the piping and chassis. And no suspension, unfortunately, with this vehicle. But other than that, it's a very nice vehicle. Now let's move on to the most detailed classic car that I have, and also one of the coolest cars that I have in my fleet. Let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, last car that we have up for today. We have the 1957 Lincoln Continental Mark II. Now, this was a very expensive model that I found up along with the nearby diecast shop that I live by. Now, I'll show you what's so special about this one compared to the rest of the classics that are in my fleet. But let's go ahead and check her out. You obviously have the white chrome black wheels. Starting off with the engine. It is your typical black gray kind of engine with a little bit of chrome in there. It's pretty nice. Coming to the side, we're going to test out the suspension early. No suspension, unfortunately. Kind of disappointing, but you know. Moving on to the side. There's the interior. You can see all the gauges in there. It's actually really detailed, very detailed. You got the back seats as well. Now you're wondering, what is so special about the Mark II? Now with this particular model, you notice we have windows here, but they're a little misaligned. Here's the reason. You can actually move the windows up and down. I love this feature on this car. It happens, you can do it on both doors, so you can roll the windows down. You're cruising along, windows down. And if you look closely enough, this small little window also opens up. Now that's what I call detail right there. Coming over to the trunk, you got the spare tire along with the red carpeting around. This is very soft, by the way. And then on the passenger side, you can see the rest of the dials and gauges right over here. Same thing for this side. You can also push the window down and up. And you can also open up the tiny little window right here. Now, one little detail that I also loved, which is coming to our end here, is the antenna right here. You can push that down and it retracts. You just pull it right back up. There you go. And you also have a little emblem right up here. And there you guys have it. There's the Continental Mark II from Lincoln. Such a beautiful car. And that's going to wrap it up for today, you guys. If you enjoyed, please do consider subscribing, like the video, and hit that bell icon if you want to be notified whenever I upload. You can see my shorts and my main videos. I am going to be working on uploading more main videos like this one. If you'd like to see a specific car or you want me to do some live buying, make sure you follow me on TikTok and also subscribe today. And I will be posting a lot more content just like this. Also, consider joining the Discord server because I am posting a lot of secret stuff right over there soon. So make sure you join the Discord server if you want to be up to date with all the latest news from Fox Productions. Anyways, that is going to be it for today. Hope you all enjoyed. Other than that, yeah, have a great day. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.